Hello，大家好啊！歡迎嚟到呢個 Outer World 嘅世界啊！原來嗰個右邊嗰個 chatbot 原來係廢嘅，屌！你手機唔插電嘅喂，根本就睇唔到嘅。好咁啊，大家有啲咩講就喺 YouTube 嗰度講啦嚇。因為琴晚原來有人同我講嘢，冇人應到，都唔知。我哋琴日咧仲有個任務要做嘅，喺嗰邊有咧，我仲要整翻個機械人啊！佢都係喺呢張 map 入邊嘅。佢稍為啲叻，好似稍為啲叻喎，食緊啲包沙先。食緊啲包沙先。好，我哋繼續。呢度又係另一間嘅 lab 啦。睇嚟呢，門口又冇嘢。呢度竟然有個 workbench， 我最中意呢一個啊 Your loading screen tips could be here. Contact spaces choice for your marketing opportunity 咁樣黐人線嘅。OK， 好多人啊前邊，哇好多人。我入去清咗間房先啊。打唔穿塊玻璃又冇辦法。
Incoming! You guys all right? Here we go. Look at us.
我都未，你咁鬼快嘅？喺樓下嘅佢哋
Makes you wonder about their labs. They're on us.
我真係咁有自信，佢哋喺樓下添，屌，戇鳩啊！Yes， 就喺呢度。 仆街啊！屌啦，成彈 game。啊！有啲人真係夠膽去彈我 game 啊！哇 ，hello 你好啊，啱彈咗 game，所以冇計，俾些少時間佢。點啊？撈幾耐啊？
I can take a hint.
唉，好彩都快。哇！我一執完嗰嚿，之前嗰嚿嘢即刻輕機，黐線。Force Synchrotron Pistol Functional。哦，就係用翻佢支槍。咦 ，Plasma Carbine 喎，試佢先。都話唔使買嘅啦。死啦！咁嗰邊門係點入嘅呢？真啊！OK。咦？哇！咁都得？妖，又超乜都重啊！
This must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
知啊，但係好撚多。
That's the last of them.
未升級把武器真係好渣啊！即係用翻 Plasma Rifle 嗰個。 去邊度啊？哦，張畫我真係以為支槍喺度添。等先。咦？唔係喎。係喎，我呢度入嚟，呢度出返去啊嘛。唉，黐線，調轉咗。OK。
Here we go! That's the last of them.
又係機械人。
Mess them up!
屌你哋唔好遮住啦！硬係要遮住隻怪嘅，點打呢？
All this space, and this is all they get to sleep in?
Ừ. 搞掂。抽晒啦。 福利先，點解突然間會有咁多人嘅？
They're on us. Everyone all right?
defensive 啫，佢哋唔係唔使。我個 AI 真係好撚有問題喎。defensive 同完全唔打人係兩樣嘢嚟嘅。哇！上面嚿嘢堅係冇用㗎，佢點都有少少用添。啊，差唔多啦。
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, Let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
佢真係整咗喎。This scary and powerful handgun is standard issue for Earth Directorate soldier and is made by weapon conglomerate Force, who owns their own colony in the Septerra system. Here
right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you? That Crane better get over himself.
屌，真係我撈咗 safe 啫，咁就殺佢唔到。
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness. Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research. Not here in this colony, there isn't. Outside Byzantium, life is worthless, without meaning. I must get there. You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry. My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons? Capital. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand? Actually, there is something else. Why do you suppose Auntie Cleo's would want to market diet toothpaste to the lower classes? Yes, but that doesn't quite ring true. There's something amiss here. It nags at me like a sore tooth, but I can't for the life of me figure out why.
Reducing the appetite of people performing physical labor is potentially life-threatening.
By the architect, this could be a disaster. Why did I not realize that? I would love to argue with you, but I fear you are correct. All I cared about before was Byzantium. I believed getting there was everything, that my life would finally have meaning. I suppose you've earned it. Oh, really? Who?
Everyone.
That underhanded swine. I'll have him sorted out at once. Such a thing should be within even Porter's limited abilities. Orson? Good. It will keep him from wasting my time. Sounds like he might actually be doing something useful for once.
哎呀，應該交咗嗰個人先啊嘛，屌！妖，我應該交鬼咗嗰個人先啊嘛，真係柒嘅。Persuasion, lockpick, sneak. Seeing hostile evacuation. Hmm. 應該行晒啦。喂，我哋可以翻上船，同埋可以走啦。呢個地方嘅人應該呢個地方嘅任應該做晒，但係唉屌！我一交完嗰個任先至去督佢啊嘛。我明明可以交完嗰個任先督佢，點解我會督咗佢先呢？點解我要督咗佢先呢？即係唉。
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
我中意有個自己嘅機械人啊！成日見到啲人帶住機械人行嚟行去。
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper. Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box.
一個清潔嘅機械人，使唔使咁孔武有力㗎？Just let you know 呢， I've given out the rest. You know what? Of that you know what to the you know who. Sorry for the secrecy, you never really know who is using this thing. Ah. I don't do this ever, so here it goes. There is this engine, see, and it hums real nice. Like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge. Cause there is a blockage that just won't budge. What's an engine to do? Then this ranger stride in like a shark. Hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compassion alternator. Trembling cause it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do?又真係唔係好押韻咯。Archive cartridges for keyword weapon. A scene, given name Nemo Hayford, indenture, time of deceasement.佢點啊？佢射個波出嚟打人 ，rearrange 啊！屌佢 scale 啊！
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
咁順攤佢就擺咗喺入邊，係咪呀？ 咦，佢真係抬頭咗喎。
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
應該會幾好玩。又點樣超重法啊？Corrosive washer. Okay. Level 13 heavy weapon. Huh? 呢個 perk 幾有用啊！呢個 perk 幾有用 ，OK 喎。加翻個鏡頭落去先得。已經黐線，好撚正，戇鳩。咩 Halloween 嗰啲人着到上西天取經咁喺度打交。
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry.
先啊 ，Plasma Carbine。佢淨係得 magazine 同埋 sight 嘅啫喎，佢冇得改 barrel 嘅喎。A good range, decent damage, even splash damage on nearby target. Mag to power, mag to numb. 哎呀頂啊！原來呢把嘢冇得裝mod㗎，仆街啊！呢個改靜音手槍唔得添。
I take our ship's security highly seriously. 係好準嘅單發步槍，我只能咁講。
Course burn duration 加30%，哇！我見過有師嚟最渣嘅衫。睇先，我哋應該翻返去 Groundbreaker 嘅。
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
唔係喎，我終於記起我做咩咁重啊個身。
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Stand in the corner.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know. I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
好基啊！
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Didn't think you had it in you. I'm impressed.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why'd I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
你想嘔咋嘛？
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Oh, come on.
Of course. Wouldn't you be? I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
唔該啦。
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
唔好上翻船住啦，大佬。你瘋狂上船落船上船落船做乜鬼嘢？
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. I've got a lovely little throw pillow.
咁即係點啊？我頂！佢 expect 我帶翻嘢俾佢㗎，仆佢個街啊！
It's almost time for today. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweet.
佢 expect 我拎其中一樣嘢翻嚟俾佢。
Set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
Got it. Inside voices.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete.
死我啦！我唔應該俾翻嗰個，唔應該俾翻個 research 嗰個死人教授。
Make this conversation worth my time, Captain. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas. It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Good enough for me.
咦，搞錯啊！
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbro?
The pirate ship?
CNP, I can't believe it's not yours. It's unbelievable.
Just
me, or has it been deader than usual around here?
Oh.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
竟然咁就升咗呢？睇先啊 ，40%, 20% chance you will impair, become pristine. OK， 唔係喎 ，Science weapon on scalar。Space crime continuum。
Destination reached. Scylla.
我哋試下機械人有冇打先。 到啦。先啊，會唔會一落地又有嘢買呢？
Scylla, no laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Let's get fresh.
OK， 我哋後邊有一座嘢，前面有一座嘢，跟住就冇嘢啦。Circuit time freighter。做乜交啊佢？
SAM units kill 44.99% of germs dead.
點睇前面都係人類啦，係嘛啲敵人？我同我講前面啲機械人啊，唔信㗎。仲有
That does it. Time for a drink?
Entering quiet mode.
你唔使咁大聲講。
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM units are performing at peak capacity.
好似有啲 Mark Two 嘅 weapon 出現。佢呢度成架貨船都係俾個能量罩罩飄住咗。能量罩喺度做緊咩呢？咁？因為呢粒係 asteroid 係冇大氣層嘅，所以佢揾個罩罩住。
renovation and maintenance job fulfilled.
咦，咁多嘢地圖冇 show 嘅喂。Mega Prime。喂，你夾翻個頭出嚟啊！哇！屌咁矛嘅喂！
You appear to be leaking. Contaminants targeted.
Clean this up, right?
咁撚狗嘅，shrink rate shrink 咗佢之後可以自己大翻嘅喂。哇！佢 shrink rate shrink 咗之後可以自己大翻，有冇搞錯啊？好明顯，機械人係俾佢哋整死晒啦。咁中間呢嚿好撚大嚿嘅嘢又係咩嚟嘅咧？Oh shit！
This unit is clean, mean, and ready to kill germs.
All right.
哇！呢個好差大嚿嘅嘢真係冇用㗎。
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
You name it, Sam cleans it.
「你咁多怪都冇殺過，怪得佢哋啊！」
Take him down.
Scoured with prejudice. Mutant purified. Passive mode.
哇！真係窿污算下次。即係咩都死晒啦！又話佢哋嚟掘礦咁整到周圍咁靚，做乜鬼？粒爛鬼 S 材嚟嘅啫嘛！ 應該都係得返啲怪嘅啫，仲有邊鬼個啊
Ranger, take out the trap.
Keeping you.
Scrubbing the dirt out.
Boom.
哇！屌，黐線！
Mold detected. Mildew detected. Body odor detected. Ear mites detected.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
Yeah, busted.
死啦！完全冇諗過會輸添。頭先邊度呢？頭先有冇 save 呢？
I'll keep it down.
冇啊！
But dirt! Clean up the competition! Mega! Mold detected. Mildew detected. Body odor detected. Ear mites detected.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Sam on the
Nail
job!
them, Captain!
You may be through. Identify. Drop object. Is an organic injectable.
Fuck！ 怪真係好麻煩。哇！啲怪真係好麻煩。唯一一個係類似 settlement 咁嘅地方。Abandoned mining outpost， 喂，我要入去啊，大佬！哇，有冇一個地方入到去㗎
？I'll begin it.
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts. Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Nice 竟然咁難開佢呢度。
Nice going.
OK。總歸你啦，前後左右都已經睇暈㗎啦。你又係邊個啊 ？Automatic pistol。哇！你跌緊嗰啲都 Mark Two 啦，你嗰啲係Mark One 嘅。Mandibular rearranger， 佢係一碌棍嚟嘅啫喎，佢只係一碌棍嚟嘅啫喎。Hello, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yet I'm still at respectable level. Congratulations on your promotion. I've got a new site in mind for you. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation, since the hope start its journey. Have some interesting item for sale though. Take all science weapon. A strange one had a melee weapon which a rearrange of the facial bone of any human target is strike. Blows to any target slow them down and repeated hits will eventually cause them to stop moving for a short time. Increasing your science skills cause enemy to be frozen for a longer duration. 都幾撚冇用喎唔係咁唔係點啊？都抱係冇用。睇先啊！哇！啲好似頭先唔行返上嚟住啦。
Entering quiet mode.
我喺度諗緊會唔會又有怪，果然又有怪。
Take out the trash. Corpse detected. Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Have been neutralized.爛咗嘅，爛咗嘅。有會喺個 asteroid 嘅個 containment field 嘅最尾嗰度㗎。
Cleaning cycle complete.
Lacerations and untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hell, you take that.
你真係 hair loss 你船爛咗嘛？睇嚟一個咁嘅 pod 仔，你可以裝咁多人，認真。
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
個機係唔識整，個機係唔識整飛船咁渣㗎。Okay. The unreliable interior.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did get my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Hmm.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Hmm. Ui, 點解佢一槍可以射兩炮喎？OK， 呢把 hunting rifle 越嚟越冇用啦，已經。跟住我要去 Mon 啦。
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
跟住有3個任都係要去 Mon 做嘅。
Heard from the last is down on 22.
點解會咁鬼死痛㗎？
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay. I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself. It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart. I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me. Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Everyone likes me.
Huh? Oh.
我哋一齊去摩納啦。
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Stellar Bay， 終於都嚟到啦！喂 ，lift 嚟㗎嘛呢架係嘛？
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it! See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna and halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublet. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly. Oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor? I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
佢永遠都喺嗰度，而你又識佢，咁你自己唔問。哇！真係有人用嗰把火鐮刀啊！
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time the punch clock peals, a worker earns his meals.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I thought you were quoting It's a Wonderful Directorate.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Monarch Stella was energy cell 嚟先嚇。咦？又話喺 化學並高線 Right between the eyes. There were 3, no 4 of them. That rat was this big. Took it down with one shot. Buy me a drink. 差唔多佢真係有講晒喎。
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir. Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. I couldn't! What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away. Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grimm wore her patience thin a long time ago.
呢個又係咩嚟啊？點解我玩咁耐都仲未見到佢嗰陣時嗰啲乜鬼嘢試玩吹拿嗰度去過嘅地方嘅咧嚇？冇理由嘅。
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. We're not keen on rules for rules' sake around here. Means Braxton skips work sometimes, but it also means no company boss is telling me when I can take a shit. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. Fine by me. Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
咁複雜嘅，明明嘢好簡單嘅啫喎。You know, the Grim Tomorrow.你坐喺間屋前邊啊 ，Evicted， 唔係啊嘛？
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Lower the one on the right 在呢邊啦，係嘛？啊 C&P 有咩買嘅？
Sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Not much I can do for this guy.
Betting slip is an increasingly bold wager from thinkers mostly colonists.咁就係 Cruise 推咗啲咩出嚟啊？
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen it.
If you'd gotten stuck in an hour-long rant about mostly colonists, you'd be thankful.
I can take a hint.
我終於都執到一，終於都執到一把啦，終於都唔使偷啦，救命啊！
Hey, that's against regulation. What do you think you're doing? Just don't make any trouble for me, okay?
好彩 persuasion 夠高啫。
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
我冇 sneak 緊啊。
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know? Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Poor fella. Hope he's okay. We should hurry, Captain.
Stay out of my thing. Wow, 終於都唔使用我把死人嘢啦。好，咁我哋今日玩咗咁多先啦嚇，我哋聽日翻嚟再同大家見面，拜拜。